Thank you to all my members. I really appreciate that. If you want to become a member and help support the channel, just hit that join button. Y'all have a great day, and thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order.
Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking Transformer review. Today, we'll be taking a look at Transformers Legacy Evolution Magnificus. This is a repaint and a new head sculpt from Perceptor. This kind of e-hobby thing, I think, back in the day. So pretty cool. So there you go. Same box art usually we get for the Generation Selects. And here you go, Evolution Magnificus. Right there, Decepticon, not December. Well, it is December. I like the little wraparound. That's pretty cool. And you got that. And so. All right, let's take a quick look at what Magnificus comes with. All right, first things first. As always, instructions, evolution. All right. The only thing it comes with is this little pistol, or a little rifle, if you want to call it. Black plastic, just some sculpt work in there. Looks pretty nice, you know. Not much to them. Easy peasy, you know, lemon squeezy. All right, here he is in his microscope mode. And it looks pretty cool. You know, it's kind of boring, you know, not much you can do with it. So with this, they've got a nice little soft ratchet like that. And go all the way up there. And you can lift this up too as well, a little higher if you want to. Very nice. It's got this white paint right here for the knobs. They do not turn. So you got them right there and these two on the side. That is nice. My stuff is really loose. The tolerances are loose on mine. So I may can put some Kiki up in that for that mushroom peg. But you got the nice little display right there. You can lift it up if you want to. But you got white paint around here too. You can look through the microscope thing right there. So that's pretty cool. Love that Decepticon temple sticker. It looks really nice. Red paint right there. And you got some sculpt work in the legs. And here is the back. You do got some silver paint up here as well. And like I said, you're supposed to tab these in. Mine don't tab in the best. So then you got this. I know they made a cover for the Perceptor, so I'm sure they'll make one for him too as well to cover up the head, and especially in bot mode. Now with the gun, you do have a couple places you can put it. You can put it right here in the arm. You can put it on the leg if you want to, and it will go over this little screw hole too as well, which I'll probably put it right there so you can keep it right there. So he has treads. So, you know, he can, for his tank mode, but he can move that too as well, because you can see the tank treads. But yeah, not much to him. Like I said, it's a kind of a boring, alt mode, but, it is what it is. And there's Red Alert, Wheelie, and Prowl for some scale. He's a huge microscope. All right, with the little simple twist of the legs, you have the tank mode. It is what it is. It's pretty cool they threw it in there. I don't think anybody ever displays them in this mode. If you do, hey, shout out to you. But kind of wish they would have put a wheel maybe under there so you could, roll it. But you got the treads, you got the red paint and everything. Unfortunately, now you don't have anywhere to put the gun, I don't think. They took away the ports. Ports right here on the arms and on the legs are gone. So, yeah, you can't put the gun anywhere. So, oh well. But there you go. There he is in his tank mode. And once again, scale. All right, back for transformation. Here is Magnificus in his alt or his bot mode, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks all right. There he is with a nice head sculpt. Like I said, it is a new head sculpt. You got the nice silver paint for the faceplate, and you got the nice silver for the most of the face, and you also got some for the head crest as well. Yellow eyes look really good. A little dark in there. And once again, you got all this. You've seen that before. You got the chest now that covers up the red, which is cool. Love that Decepticon symbol. Once again, this is all painted right here. You got the nice knobs that are painted. And that is about it. Rest of it is gray plastic, black plastic, and a lot of black plastic. And here is the back. You got that big old gap. Like I said, somebody will probably make a little thing for it to tab in right there to move that. You do got these big old gaps in the forearms. And my tolerances are bad on this one. I meant this right here, too easy to, this doesn't tab in that well. That one's a little better. It's a little tighter there. My legs are really loose. This piece right here is going to be a little flappy right there. And then this right here is loose too as well. So, yeah, my tolerances are pretty bad on this one. All right, so you can look down a little bit, look up. You look up quite a bit, really. You can, break the sculpt right there and get a little bit, and side to side, a little attitude as well. It's on a ball peg. All right, this thing, like I said, you can move up and down. You can extend it. You can move it all the way back if you don't even want it on the shoulder. You can do that. It does not turn. You can go up to there, all the way around. You do got 90 degrees, bicep swivel, nothing for the hands, except a little like that, just because of transformation. So, nothing for the hands. I think they could give them a swivel for that. All right, waist swivel. Sorry, I hit the thing. They definitely could have given them an ab crunch, but they didn't. All right. Van Damme all day, every day. I do like the hips like this, where it can move with it. So you can kick up to there, kick back. You do got a nice thigh swivel. I'm going to have to get some kiki in there because that's really loose. Like I said, you got this thing, so it doesn't really lock into place. They should have gave it somewhere it could lock in. That would have been a lot better. Nice knee bend. I like that, how it goes with that. You got toe tilt down, and you got a nice rocker. Like I said, see that right there? That doesn't... so yeah, and then the back. So with the gun, you just put it in his hand. And it will fit either hand. Holds just fine. You have ports right here on the sides, right here on his leg too, so you can arm him up if you want to. You can plug it right there if you want to as well, just to store it back there. So, yeah. There you go. That is his bot mode. And there he is next to Optimus Prime, Tisman Gia Redgar. You have Ironhide, Size White, and Core Class Optimus Prime. He is deluxe scale if I didn't say that, so he is a taller deluxe. And Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, Carmex, AAA Battery, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks for more scale.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Magnificus. What's so magnificent about you? Why don't you ask your mom? Whoa. Hey. Once again, somebody come down here talking about his mom. Chicken, don't take that. I ain't gonna take that. I'm sorry about that. Knocked you over, poop scooper. I ain't taking that. Let's go. You want some of this? No, not really, but hey, stop talking about my mama.
Floor time, gotta love it.
All right, final thoughts on Legacy Evolution. This is Magnificus. I love the name, really do. Bad tolerances on mine. A lot of looseness up here, especially right there. That doesn't tab in that well. This is loose. I had to tighten this up right here because it was really loose, but I tightened that little screw right there, so that fixed that. My legs, and you got this little thing right here. I wish that locked into place. just what, what Perceptor had, mainly he's going to have to as well. The alt modes are kind of boring. You got a microscope. I mean, it's pretty cool for Perceptor, but with this guy, would have been cool if they would have gave him a new, if he would have got a new alt mode. But like I said, he is going to be a recolor of Perceptor all the time, so it is what it is. But, with a name like that, just wish it was something different. Transformations are real easy. The tank mode's pretty cool. They didn't have to throw that in, but, it's all right. But yeah, the transformations are really easy. Paint-wise, he could use some more, definitely. I do love the head sculpt. I like the silver with the yellow eyes. You got some on the head crest. Then you got some nice paint right here for the chest and the red. And then that's about it. Down from, waist below, it's all black and gray plastic. So, yeah, kind of boring. He could use some more paint. I do like the white, though, around there and on the little knobs and everything. That's pretty cool. Articulation, just across the boards is fine. With the Legacy, you get what the normal stuff is. They could have gave him an ab crunch, definitely with the way the sculpt is, and they could have gave him a hand swivel too as well, instead of just in nothing. All it does go in and out just because transformation. He does have some gaps. The gaps right here, really big, and then this one big right here. But I know somebody's gonna make a cover up like they did with the Perceptor and everything. Like I said, yeah, the tolerances are just really. I just wish that locked in, and some of the tolerances are really bad on this guy. So overall, I mean, if you have Perceptor, definitely you probably don't need this guy. I mean, unless you just like the character, but there's not a whole lot of backstory on him. He's like a e-hobby thing back in the day. But like I said, I do like the head sculpt. Just, he's fine. He's nothing, just, 5 years from now, I'll be like, man, that was such a great figure. I can't believe I still have him. Just one of those kind of things. All right, hope you like my review. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. And hit me up some comments. Love reading your comments. And I guess I'll see you in the next transfer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail freaking Magnificus and hail Transformers. And good night, folks. Man, look at that. Pretty cool head sculpt. Man, he just loosey-goosey. Look at that. All right, love y'all like step cousins. Roll Tide.